Hello there and welcome to this devlog for Open Fishing XL. We'll be talking about the fish I've added and the new map and some other miscellaneous stuff. So let's get right into it as soon as I've caught a fish. One's on the line. Let's see, it's gonna be a big one. I don't think so. He feels very small, seeing as the bar is moving quite slowly. And there we go, we got an olive minnow. So here's an example of the new fish in the game. So this is the new type of model we're using. It's actually an image of the model, but you know who's counting. And we also now have a weight. And we have always had a weight value, but now we also have a monetary value for each fish. And that is based off of the weight value. I believe there's still a bit of a calculation error somewhere in this situation here. Like it's not based exactly off of the weight, or yeah, I'm gonna need to do some bug fixing on that, but in general, it almost works. There's some math going on with the converting from weight to value, which I don't completely understand, but a friend of mine does, so that'll be completely fine and be worked out. But yeah, so these are the new fish models, and also I have added bait. So in the top left corner, you can see worm now. Or bread. Those are the only two baits in the game so far, but we'll be adding more, of course. And if I toss out this bit of worm, then hopefully we'll catch a bit of a more difficult fish. And this area here, it should be a long pike. Yeah, that was the name. And hopefully we will soon catch one. I'll see you when we have. Alright, there we go. A fish has bitten. It could actually also be another type of fish, because there's two types of fish in this area. So, to display yeah, there we go. A common perch, which I probably will need to redo this bit of the model for, because it looks a little goofy right now. It kind of looks like it's screaming. So, that'll be done eventually. But, yeah, so there's currently 5 fish in the game of the new type of model. It takes a bit longer to do that way. To like make the models and like implement them, and it's a whole thing because I have to like kind of scan these in Blender. It's a bit of an ordeal, but yeah, it works, and that's all I really have to say. So we'll now get on to talking about the new map. As you have probably seen, the map looks a bit nicer than in the last devlog. We have these trees. I really like these droopy trees. I think they look very nice. Even if there is a bit of a texture thing going on here, which... that is a situational, right? I think it's probably just that they're... yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong there. I'll just check the model and I bet it'll be fixed very soon. But yeah, so we have a bunch of transparent trees. I hope those aren't a performance impact, and otherwise I'll just add a button. That'll be fine. And yeah. We also have some duckweed and these new plants. This entire island is 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, so that's a lot bigger than the Game Jam Island. But it hasn't all been decorated yet. I'm gonna do that in the last phase of the game because, you know, just want to get the gameplay down first, and then I'll add all the new fish in the map. But yeah, speaking of which, this is a different area here, so we're hopefully gonna catch a different fish here. But actually I don't want to catch a fish because I want to talk about the roadmap. So here we see the roadmap. As you can see, I've completed stage 3 recently, and then we'll move on to stage 4, which starts with a UI makeover and the book. So the book is a big feature of this game. Basically, other fish you've just seen me catch, you won't know about them at the beginning of the game, and I encourage everyone who is gonna play this game not to like spoiler all the fish. Because, you know, that kind of ruins the game for everyone. Because the whole idea of this game is like collecting all the fish and finding out like what baits work with what fish, and catching bigger and bigger fish of that species. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I was thinking that'd be fun. And we'll need a book for that. And later, after we've implemented the book and stuff and fixed the UI, because currently it looks kind of ugly, then we'll do the map. So yeah, and all of the fish. So there's going to be about 100 fish in the final game. Not sure how long that's gonna take, but I want about 100 because that seems like a big number, you know. It's nice in advertisements. So yeah, that's mostly it. I think the island looks very nice at this point, or at least the bit I've like decorated, because the rest just looks like dirt. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Have a nice day. Oh yeah, wait. I should do the YouTuber thing and tell you to like and subscribe and ring the bell. That thing, yeah. So, I was gonna say a fishing pun. I don't actually fish in real life, so I don't know any. But have a nice day. Do some fishing, maybe, if it's like possible for you, I guess. Goodbye.